Welcome to Financial Friday on the Charlie Ward Show. I'm Demi, your global glide through the hottest financial stories shaping our world. Today we're flying country to country with breaking headlines, major shake-ups and no-nonsense analysis. And you won't want to miss a second, so buckle up. Starting in the UK, massive developments in the British economy. London's GDP has contracted 0.3%, triggered in part by Trump's global tariff offensive. This marks the sharpest economic pause in a year. Markets are uneasy, the pound is twitchy. My take? The UK is sitting in the middle of a trade chessboard without making a move. The outlook? If Westminster doesn't adapt, stagnation will follow. Now, landing in the USA, inflation is holding at 2.4%, and with 139,000 jobs added in May, the Biden-Trump economic tug-of-war is in full swing. But here's the bombshell. $9.3 billion slashed from foreign aid. NPR and PBS, Gates tried to stop it. He failed. This is the kind of budget play that reshapes narratives. My view, we're watching the realignment of Washington's priorities in real time. The outlook, high stakes, political warfare, lawsuits on the horizon. In the US, energy crisis is brewing. While gas prices fall, WTI crude is now $63. Sounds good, right? Not if you're in the USA shale industry. They need $70+ to survive. Liberty Energy is cutting 15% of crews. My opinion? Trump's low pump price push may look great at the pump, but it's pushing domestic oil into danger. The outlook, expect layoffs, consolidation and foreign oil reliance to creep back in. Shocking tech leak in AI. Anthropic, the self-proclaimed guardian of ethical AI, is under fire. They've been sued by Reddit for stealing billions of users' conversations. They scraped Reddit data over 100,000 times. Hypocrisy? Off the charts. My opinion, when the ethical AI firms get caught red-handed, trust across the industry is broken. Outlook, lawsuits, regulation, and a PR nightmare incoming. Breaking news, major crypto shift on Wall Street. JP Morgan is now accepting Bitcoin ETF shares as collateral for loans. Yes, that's JP Morgan. Yes, Jamie Dimon. My view, this is a massive institutional green light for crypto. We're past the fringe. This is mainstreaming of Bitcoin, the outlook, increased adoption, accelerated token legitimacy. Across the skies to Germany, Europe's economic powerhouse is wobbling. 24,000 business bankruptcies are expected this year. Double last year's pace, job loss, industries bleeding, auto, textiles, healthcare, all hit. My opinion, this is bigger than the 2008 crisis in some sectors. Outlook, deep industrial contraction and political fallout. Southeast Asia's currency revolution. ASEAN has unveiled a 2026 to 2030 de-dollarization plan. Singapore's dollar up 7%. It's best in 20 years. The goal, use local currencies in trade. Reduce dependency on the USD. My take, this is a tectonic currency shift, slow, deliberate and unstoppable. The outlook, dollar hedge money on a long decline. Over to Ireland, real estate prices are exploding and immigration is the fuse. Sound familiar? Canada, Australia and New Zealand are facing the same story. Wealthy newcomers from Asia are driving demand. Locals are priced out. My opinion? Without housing supply reform, this could trigger a social and political backlash. The outlook, housing unaffordability will become the defining domestic issue. On the ground in Ukraine, S&P has officially declared a default on Ukraine's GDP-linked bonds. Recovery not expected this decade. My take? International faith in Ukraine's debt is shattered, and aid might just come with tighter strings. The outlook, financial pressure compounding wartime instability. Deep dive into China. Trade talks in London hint at a rare earth mineral deal, but new US tariffs are escalating. My view, China's planning counter moves while maintaining diplomatic optics. The outlook, high volatility in the minerals and tech manufacturing sectors. Sliding into Vietnam. Vietnam is playing it smart, steady markets, growing investor protections. Quiet gains, my opinion. It's Asia's sleeper economy. The outlook, slow and sustainable growth with major upsides. Back in Iraq, despite US staff reductions, Iraq is thriving. New construction, improved security and foreign investments are returning. Business leaders say it's a massive success story in the making. My view, if security trends holds, Iraq could become a surprise regional player. The outlook, guarded optimism with real growth potential. The RV isn't happening this week. And over to Zimbabwe with IMF support and neobank innovation underway. Zimbabwe's moving towards digital finance reform. My opinion, they're learning from past mistakes. The outlook, transformation is coming. Cautiously positive. Still, no RV this week. The metals market movement. Gold has surpassed the euro as the world's second largest reserve asset. Central banks are rushing to hoard. My take, global trust in fiat is slipping. The outlook, bull market ahead. Silver is buzzing. 460 million paper ounces traded in a day. Something's brewing. My opinion, may be reaching a breaking point. The outlook, watch for a breakout. Now, on to some exciting news. The crypto corner, my favourite. Breaking, Ondo Finance just launched a 693 million Treasury token on the XRP ledger. Because cash under the mattress isn't DeFi anymore. Now, investors can earn real-world yield without leaving the blockchain. That's right. Wall Street just met Crypto Street and XRP just became the new Treasury playground. Watch out, BlackRock. In another twist, boom! XRP ledgers dropping an Ethereum compatible sidechain this quarter. That's right, XRP and Ethereum just had a baby and it runs smart contracts. Testnets already popping. 87 new players joined with zero XRP history. This could be the biggest XRPL glow up since Ripple sued the SEC. DeFi or XRPL? Yeah, it's happening. OG Pumpier says XRP could make you so rich your grandkids will retire in diapers. He's calling it generational wealth time. Even if XRP's just chilling at 2.29, meanwhile Bitcoin's partying above 110,000. But XRP believers, they're holding it like it's Willy Wonka's ticket to $8 or even 1,000. Speaking of which, Elon Musk lost over $100 billion due to Doge involvement in a Trump task force. He says worth it. Musk turned up $191 million richer after publicly apologizing to Trump on X. Alert, there's a new crypto villain in town, Crocodilius. And no, it's not a wrestling move. This malware now steals your seed phrases with automated precision. It's slithering into wallets in Turkey, Spain, Brazil, even the US, posing as casinos or fake updates. So if bank support calls you out of nowhere, run or you know to hang up. Bonus bulletin, Boeing stocks drops 7.7% after a passenger plane crashed yesterday. 242 lives on board. My view, watch the lawsuits, regulatory fallout and a long-term reputational damage. From Wall Street to war zones, crypto wallets to central banks, the tides are shifting fast. Global finance is no longer led by tradition. It's shaped by reaction, disruption, and revelation. I'm Demi on Financial Friday. This is the Charlie Ward Show. Stay alert, stay sovereign, and keep your wealth out of their system. Until next Friday, don't blink. Bye bye.
Hi guys, this is a personal message from me. If you see a video on Facebook, you are following an imposter. I am not on Facebook. I have not been on Facebook since June 2020 when they removed me. Please redirect to watch all of my videos at charlieward.com. All official social media links are on my website. We urge you to stop following fake channels. I will never message you in a video. I will never ask you for money. I will never message you privately. I will never contact you directly. I will never ask you to email any information directly. I will never sell you cryptocurrency or any currency, or ask you to open a quantum financial system wallet. Please do not get caught by these scammers who are out there. I do not endorse other truthers so that an imposter can say that I've said this. I will not ask you directly or indirectly to open a quantum wallet. So please be careful. If you want to check out the validity of anything, contact us directly via our website at charlieward.com. There's a contact page there. We have a customer care team there to help you.